What's up, YT World? This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. That is. And I'm coming to you straight out the car. I'm about to be on my way to a thing, you know. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about Big Brother, Season 26, Episode 8. It's the second live eviction reaction / rant. And rant, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, somebody be out with your girls. I mean, this is like a little something slight, like a little happy hour or whatever. So don't look at this as dress up at all. The old me used to do it up. Dang, I sound like my parents already. But anyway, just saying my quick thoughts and opinions before they hit me up and be like, girl, get in the car. So yes, before I do that though, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, because your girl has a goal of getting this channel to finally 1,000 subscriptions. So please help me meet the standards of my goal of my channel. Thank you. Yeah, so anyways, so the episode obviously starts off with freaking Angela still throwing a tangent, thinking she's the one that's supposed to be the one that's going home. It's like, girl, you can. Oh, I need to put something on my elbows. It's kind of ashy. But you can be the one, girl. You keep doing all that, you will be the one, girl. So it's like, can you give it a break or whatever? So the smoothest HOH week so far has went to Chelsea. Congratulations. But now that you see that you're not HOH no more, them hoes not all around you like, you know, they was before, other than the people that have been around you. You notice that? Okay. I noticed that on the live feeds as well, you know, except for one straggler just trying to build some kind of a team, because she's just like placed nowhere, and she thought she was going to be higher ranking than she was, but you went on the wrong team to begin with. So she done went on the 18 to begin with, and now don't try to creep along on my team now, girl. But anyway, that's another rant. And if you didn't know who I was talking about, I'm talking about Mackenzie MJ, the one that I don't trust at all. So basically, Angela's looking like she about to snitch on this daggone Quinn with the power. It's not looking. She did. She literally said, Tucker, come here. She took the one delusional dude that always think he right about something. He always want to have the jump on everybody else and have the no. So if he not on top of the no, he's going to deny, no matter what you show in front of his face. You can show the picture of the person winning the comp. You can show the picture of the person picking that, you know, like grabbing that, you know, you can show any of that. He gonna still be like, I'm an FBI certified profiler, and I've got my certification in CSI and FBI operations at the Bureau of, you know, whatever. Like, that's what he would be doing. So basically, she basically take him out there, and he was all like, Quinn has the power, basically. Like, I believe Quinn has the power. He said, I don't believe Quinn has the power. She was like, well, I'm just letting you know that upon me, if I was to be evicted, you know, basically, I'm gonna let you know that it's going to be a big thing, that I'm going to go out big. He was like, it behooves you to not go out big and to stay calm and to don't make no waves. It behooves you to do that. Okay? So just don't do nothing else. Basically, like, stay calm. I'm trying to get Lisa ass out here. And she was like, I'm sorry, I cannot even do that. I know I'm going to leave out big. I got to leave with a bang. I can't come in here and Big Brother in my dream and just be leaving out all meek and like, well, you guys, I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to go and visit you in Texas. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm not doing none of that. Dragging you hoes. One by one. Yes. Like, or pulling a Michael, or Cody, walk across the table and slam the door. Y'all thought y'all was looking in the outside the house? I thought it was. But anyway, Quinn come out and he like, oh, they having an intense conversation. Obviously, she's throwing me under the bus. Like, oh my God, Angela. Like, he's up there rolling his eyes. Like, she's like, oh my God, the disrespect that I went through. And he's like, oh. Woe is me. Here we go. You might as well just blurt it out if you're going to do all this freaking subliminal messages to me, knowing that I know that you talking about me. But Quinn not knowing that he already said your name, she already said your name straight out, dude. But so you sloppy. He said, I did not know the one emotional player that I was going to tell my power was the most emotional player in the house. I'm like, well, that's why you don't tell nobody early about your power. Yeah. So you're not looking like a real true fan, my guy. You're looking like you were so pressed to tell somebody about your power, and then you gonna tell the person the first HOH. Why would you tell the first HOH that anyway? I have to see what the first HOH head was about, how they was going to vote and all that before I really see what they like, truly see how they think of me, and by their moves and actions and all that. And then I would have been like, okay. So now I know I can't trust them, because they was willing to throw me at the block just like that. And then I would have overturned and used my goddamn power for that. Or, work your magic. But you are scary out here in these streets. But that's another story. But Lisa, she all like, well, there's still power in play. Like, not to save your ass. Like, girl, why you keep talking about the power like that? So that's the reason why Tucker is so hung up on Lisa had the power. Lisa gotta have the power. The way she keep talking about the power, like she was obsessed with who has the power, and it's out there. It's still here somewhere. So it's still a chance for something. A chance for what? A chance for what? Hold on. Is this my ride? Is this my ride? Because I think that's her sister right there. I'm sorry, but I might have to continue this later. Because I see my friend's sister, and yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I see her. I see her sister. So I'm wondering if she about to come back out and follow. But anyway, yeah, so I understand why Tucker is easily convinced that you have the power. So it's like, you're not making it hard. And then on top of that, you guys, y'all in a room talking, and I mean y'all, Tucker, who was it? Tucker, Rubina, Lisa, the ops, was it Cedric? No, was it Cedric? I don't remember whether it was Cedric or not, but it definitely was Joseph. And I think it was Chemo that was in there. All of them talking trash in there because Lisa in there. So, of course, Tucker got to play it off like he's like keeping a friendly face with Lisa, even though he hate her guts and he's trying to get her out the most and campaigning to get her out the most. But he's in there with her right now. So he got to pretend and play the field like, yeah, I know. Angela's put a bigger target on herself, so it should be. Okay, y'all. So I'm just coming back from girls' night out. Then meet up with the hubby, and he up there at the MGM flipping it. So I was like, yeah, can I join? So I went in, did a little something, gave that little something back. Here we are again. So I'm able to finish what I was saying with my rest of my Big Brother reaction. And then I'm going to be dead to the world. Yeah. So what I was saying was that y'all not making it hard for Angela to actually be suspicious of, like, now that we've seen what was happening, because the feed was cutting the whole entire time. Now we can actually see why Angela was so paranoid and just knew that she was going home, because she literally physically heard y'all from earshot. Not even earshot. She could have sat right on a little sofa that she was sitting in, right in front of the room that they was all in. Rabina, Tucker, I think, I'm not sure whether it's Cedric, but I know it was Chemo and Lisa, which is the other ops that's on the block. And if you telling me the whole time, Tucker telling her the whole time outside, don't worry about it, I want Lisa gone, and then you up in a room with Lisa and y'all all scheming with the other people that she thought she had as a number against Lisa, and now y'all plotting, of course she gonna feel that way. So it's just like, duh. now I understand the mindset of Angela. So they had her looking like she was crazy all on the live feeds. But if they keep slicing and dicing and cutting the main meat and potatoes of what we need to know, because they pressed to save it for the show, don't put no goddamn on live feeds up then. Because you're not, like, it's basically about to turn into digital dailies. And then it's going to be non-existent. Because nobody coming to Big Brother to watch no daggone what y'all putting out here on the live shows. I mean, on the edited shows. Nobody care about that fakeness and all the meat and potato you hiding about somebody's real personality. Because if we had the meat and potatoes cut, and we look at these Big Brother edited commercials or whatever, we would all think that Kenny is in it to win it, and the whole time he keep volunteering for the block. I.e., just heard news. You know, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. A certain someone, you know, I'm not going to even say it, but a certain someone won HOH. And the first thing he said was, "You can put me up." Dude, get out of here. Stop making these edits on live edits on the show like he is out here. I'm from Boston. I don't buckle under pressure. I work good under pressure, and that's my job daily. Like, it's him and Tucker doing the same dumb thing. Because I swear Tucker act like he got an adrenaline rush from beasting a comp with two women that couldn't even lift the puzzle up. All right. Like, but anyway, they wasn't even moving fast enough. He was just in there like he was doing a quick workout and busted through his like 3-part workout or something. And they just still on the freaking leg warm up. Like, that's exactly what that competition looked like. It looked like the one that what's her name, Caitlyn, should have won. It was like 5 to 6 pieces that they had to put together. Are you serious? On a live show? But I guess they're like, dang, that should be good enough. The piece is a little big, but at least 6 pieces. At least the women have a chance to get it against Tucker. But not stamina of running, lifting, and freaking trying to figure out a puzzle. That's like, why? Then Lisa looked all confused. She was just looking up and like, how many pieces y'all got? Okay, that's beside the point. The point that, Tucker, you ain't go against nobody, so I wouldn't even get these little big balls like you want to be in an AI arena like it's going to last forever. You keep volunteering like you love telling people, I don't buckle under pressure, and I like when the pressure on me. That's when I perform the best. Okay, we going to keep putting you in a block then if that's the place you like to be all the time. You know, you sounding like Kenny. You're not too far along. Even if you say you want to be here, your actions speak you obviously might don't want to be here because you keep volunteering yourself on the block as well. If I'm taking one for the team, the one for the team was now, which you ain't have to take. Who told you to take the one for the team? She kept saying, are you sure? You know, you was the most questionable person in here for somebody to ever want to throw up. And now you just made it easier for everybody to be like, oh, that's what Tucker's head at. You like to be in AI arena comps. Watch another week come up and you try to do that, they will be like, well, AI thing is done, so back to regular nominations. Bye-bye, Tucker. You're gone, because ain't nobody going to choose, if Angela's still here or anybody weaker, nobody going to choose them over you at all. So stop doing that. Angela had a right to be mad at that point. Like, not mad, because he was like, I don't care if you look at me with that face, Angela. She was like you're mad and you look at me with that face. First of all, don't tell me what to look at and how my facial expression should be when you walking out of the room. She was like, I'm not mad. I'm just clocking. Do. All the people walking out the room. That's what that is. So that's what she was. She basically saying, I'm clocking y'all, like, basically coming out this room. I ain't mad about nothing. Don't put that narrative on me that I'm mad. He said all that, then gonna try to hug me at the end. But anyway, this episode was really a filler. Like, it really did not give any substance. I wasn't moved by anything. Nothing extra exciting happened. It was all predictable. The only good thing that could have came out of it is if Lisa probably won. No. If Angela probably won. I'm tired of Lisa creeping in the rooms and being all awkward. So I would have loved Angela to win. And then we see where the real vote's gonna go to, you know? Lisa. Because Takor probably would have chose Tucker. Because she did not want to choose Lisa at all. Because she said she was basically on the side of the misfits. She was more like a misfit herself, i.e. deemed by the house. What else I was about to say about this episode? It was giving zeros all across the board. I had more fun doing this right now than I had watching that show. So they didn't show the HOH, no competition at all, but the AI competition, which was stupid. It was less than what Caitlyn, Kate had. What's her name? Yeah, I think it's Caitlyn from BB20 had. Then when she had to finish the 8 puzzle pieces on to get back into the house. It's giving less action and enthusiasm than that. The vote was 11-1. Kenny, you don't know nothing in this house. Even though you keep pointing out to the guys, oh, they look at them. They obviously they together. Obviously the girls together. Obviously the whole house together, and you still not in the non-known. Unless you did know, and you still said, I'm still gonna vote Angela because this is for you, Matt. It's like, he is not your son. You don't have to get no get back for him, and you in a game for your family. So why you need to cast a vote for Angela, to make up what? To do what? She's still in the house. So that sounds like dumb. And when they basically evicted Lisa Lisa, take that stupid look off your face. Dead. Because that's the look she had on her face. Oh, she ain't say that. She said it in the last episode, but I'm just saying. The look she was giving was the same stupid look on her face when Angela called her out. I would have died if she said the same thing. But she did a little with her brow or whatever, and Julie clocked that. And Julie, I need to get on you too. Why you keep dragging him talking about stuff? Dag, I guess Angela and Lisa, I guess y'all feel confident about your game because y'all ain't even take 1 minute to go and break away and split people up. Well, don't you think you need to switch this up, Julie? If you want to see all that, it's like the producers are telling her, strongly recommend them split up and take people in the other rooms so for in the next minute or two so that they can strategize and beg and plead for votes or whatever, and then they spend the whole time hugging. I think y'all need to do something different then, because ain't gonna never change. Everybody gonna do the same thing, because everybody really had their mindset set to exactly who they're going to kick out at that point in time. So it's nothing you could do just running into a room real quick. Unless you have some deep extra information that could keep you in the game for a second, that ain't working. That's how I was at the set, that ain't working. Whew, everybody already had their mindset and they was all on one game plan. And that's getting Lisa A out. Everybody in the house now know that Quinn had that extra power up. So that's not saying nothing either. But and what else do I want to bring up? I think that's what I want to bring up. That was pretty much the episode. If y'all in, I'm trying to think, power up nominations. Yeah. I mean, that nominations, I'm tripping. Yeah. I meant to say veto ceremony and renom. And then eviction, power up, eviction. And then after that, we didn't go into anything else. I don't think we went into anything else. They said just stay tuned for the next episode on Sunday night to see who's the HOH comp. Okay, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So, if you don't want to hear who won the HOH competition right now, which I'm not sure exactly of the competition that was held until I check these live feeds out, and or i.e. look at the Sunday night's episode, okay? But I will probably find out a little something, snippet of what they were actually doing. But here we go. So the ongoing, because they did not do a competition show at whatsoever, the ongoing HOH is Cedric. Congratulations, you just became relevant. Now, don't let these hoes get in your head, because you can already see Mackenzie MJ just up his butt. Even looking at the feeds right now, she been up his butt since he won this HOH. Don't let him put a sister up there at all. Stay on code, brother. And don't try to get trapped in a room where you talking negative about the people that you normally work with, because they're going to use that against you. She do not want to use that power up whatsoever. She trying to hold on to it as long as possible. Girl, that power up being used, you going to go on the block. You know, and Robina, a nothingness, waste of space right now at the moment. You mean nothing as well is right now. I'm sorry, but you don't. I just seen a tweet from Andy Heron, of all people. Of all people. Go and have a tweet talk about something. This is the most nothingness cast member of the house. Basically, I never been so bored in my life of this cast member. How you bored about somebody that you don't even think exists in a house, and he don't have no relevance, and I don't even barely see him, and I couldn't even barely remember that he was in the house, but you remembered enough to know that he's a non-factor in the house. Obviously, you know you're following him a lot. He's never a non-factor, whether it's going to be physically looking at him on the live feeds and everybody's always tweeting about him, working out, giving massages. He was just on the feeds today giving a whole freaking therapy, physical therapy session to all the women, correcting all the freaking aches and pains and whatever muscle tissues that's freaking hard in their back, neck, all that. And you talking about irrelevant. But you know who was irrelevant? Your way was irrelevant. All you did was just ride the fence and just sit in the room, disappeared in the background and go all the time. And then you slither into another room and did the same thing. It's looking like projection much. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got. It's the third or the pot that called the kettle black. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I holla at y'all. I just had to come back and finish this. I am twisted after 3 lemon drops. It's time to sleep. All right. Till next time.